Hey Leo, welcome to Social Dragonfly Tarot. My name is Eddie, if you don't know already. This is a timeless general reading for the sign of Leo. Pick a house, pick a planet, pick a node, okay? Sun, moon, rising, whatever. You're going to know if it's for you. It's not for each and every one of you, okay? This is timeless. These are spiritual messages and or messages of love, truth, healing, inspiration, validation, confirmation, and instruction for the sign of Leo. Alright, Leo, so automatically I feel like there's been a separation between you and someone. I feel as though obviously there's been a huge loss here because we do have the grief card. Okay, it says, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. I feel as though some of you lost an actual physical person, okay? Oh, wow. That was unexpected. Lost a physical person due to health issues here, because we do have the health issues card. That's like never happened in a reading for me before. It's interesting, because I've never had that fucking happen before. We're just going to put this crystal here. Maybe you need to work with amethyst or something like that. Alright, Leo, it could be a mother that you lost. Maybe this person had, like I said, you lost a mother, or it could be a friend, a childhood friend. I'm picking that up also. Someone here, they had some health issues. They could have been sick for a really long time. Okay, this person could have had green eyes, or you could have green eyes. Okay, interesting how this crystal goes with this flame of love here. We have the dream walker here in the reverse. I feel as though you could be having a recurring dream. Okay, recurring dream here is what I'm picking up on, especially with this number 8. Alright. And I feel as though maybe either something ended. Okay, something ended where someone left the physical realm, because I do have the physical coming out here. And I feel like you feel like there's something either that's unsaid, or maybe you're not allowing yourself to feel this grief. Okay? And it's causing you to have a blockage in the heart chakra, right? We have confined or restricted energy. There's an energy here that needs to be released. And I feel like you're feeling like you're in a nightmare, and you really desperately wish you could wake up from it. The grief is kind of taking over me right now. Like I almost want to cry. I'm holding it back. I feel like you haven't allowed yourself to grieve. I feel like you haven't allowed yourself to let emotions flow. There's sacral and heart chakra blockages, which I understand. Everyone grieves in different ways, okay? Some people kind of hold shit in and like they don't, and there's no wrong way or right way to grieve. But I feel as though there's energy in the form of grief that has been confined and not allowed to be expressed or allowed to flow out, okay? It's like my throat is starting to hurt, like, you get that lump in your throat. That's the kind of energy that I feel, okay? I feel like this was somebody that you were either close with whenever you were a child, or this could have been a relationship, okay? Like a relationship that either went sour. But I definitely do feel the energy of, like, it could just be a relationship that ended, right? Some sort of relationship here, because we do have the angel of love in reverse that ended. But for others of you, someone literally transitioned from the physical realm, okay? Someone here is having heart problems because of this blockage in the heart chakra, okay? There's a lot of grief. I feel like someone here could also have a lot of upper back pain, upper or like the middle or upper back pain, okay? That is unexpressed, or that is unexpressed grief. That is what that is. Someone here feels like they don't know how to have fun, or they feel guilty for smiling or having fun since the loss of someone. So not only is there confined grief, but there's also happiness that wants to flow through. There's joy that wants to flow through. and you're not allowing it to come through because there's almost a sense of like guilt here. With this sacral chakra energy with the orange here, there's almost a sense of guilt, like you feel bad for laughing because this person's gone, or you feel bad for feeling joyful. You also have the subconscious reprogramming card here, which is that energy. This card didn't come out, but it is similar energy that came up in the Taurus reading. So if you resonate with Taurus, if you have Taurus in your chart, you're dealing with a Taurus, you may want to go watch that. I feel like there's some aspects of something that either you wanted for yourself when you were a child, something that you were, the dreams that you had or aspirations that you had for yourself, something that you wanted to do maybe to serve the collective, or something that you wanted to do to serve yourself that made you feel good. That you're not, it's like you're not pursuing anymore. It could be your own health issues that are causing this, where you feel like you can't pursue this, you can't go after this anymore, or the health issues of someone else that you are helping. But there's a creative, or there's an expression, the divine wants to express itself through you, and I feel as though that's being blocked or confined or restricted. Okay. You could feel really restless. There's some sort of like I said, some sort of passionate energy or some sort of aspiration that you left behind. And it's almost like because this relationship is over, or because there's whatever it is that you lost, you feel like you just can't do it anymore. Maybe you haven't been able to paint or draw or sing, or maybe you haven't been able to do the same things that you once enjoyed ever since you lost this person or this thing. Okay, it could even be a pet. It could even be a pet that you lost, okay? For some of y'all, it's a person. It's a person who transitioned out of this physical realm. Okay, they transitioned into spirit. I'm definitely picking up on a feminine energy. They don't want you to give up. They don't want you to feel like you can't be joyful. They don't want you to feel guilt for feeling joy. Like it's almost like you're feeling like there is no life after the loss that you've experienced. Life after the loss, okay? There is life after the loss. There's some aspect of you that, will never be the same. And it's hard to recover from that. You could feel like you're in the middle of a nightmare. I feel like you're going to be let out of this, okay? The divine will lead you out of this energy. But there's some sort of energy that needs to be released. It's almost like this is going to sound gross, but it's like, you know how when you like pop a pimple and then it goes away? Like it's that kind of thing. There's something that needs to be let out before this energy can kind of be transmuted. With this angel of love here, I'm feeling like there was some sort of like argument or disagreement. All right. With someone that you had a connection with, and you might have just shut down your heart after this. There's lots of energies here of illusion also, okay? Because this card here with the flame of love, this has to do with a relationship, I really feel like. This is a card of, allowing the love within you, right, to radiate unconditionally in all directions. Standing tall in your own truth and your own sense of self, and allowing love to help heal you, allowing joy to help heal you. And that will help you burn through any types of illusions or anything like that. You can discover new possibilities. Because whatever way you thought you were going to do something, now that this loss has happened, I don't feel like you see a way for this to happen. It's like maybe some physical thing. Somebody, maybe it's like you wanted to remodel a car or something, and now that this person that you were supposed to do it with, maybe your grandfather or something, passed away, and it's like, it's just an example, right? And it's like, how am I supposed to remodel this car? You can still do it, and you can still find joy in that. And the spirit of your loved one will be there with you the whole time. Okay, that's for somebody. This is a time for you to kind of open up some more. They want you to open up some more. I feel like you're kind of clammed up here, and they want you to open up some more, because you see how her palms are open? They want you to be open to new possibilities, new things. Some of you, this is about finding love. Some of you feel like you're not meant to find love, okay? There's like somebody that hurt you, all right? That caused you to form, I just saw 1111. Somebody that hurt you, right? Some sort of disagreement, right? Where a separation between yourself and someone else. That situation caused you to operate off of a narrative, a false narrative, right? That, joy doesn't come to me in my life, or I'll never find love. I'll never be blessed with love. Wow. It feels like you've disconnected yourself from your heart space. Okay? And the angel of love is in the upright. See how she's staring at the heart? There's a lot of energies here of disconnecting from the heart space. It seems like there's an illusion here of how a loss affected you, and you're feeling like it's because I haven't got over this person that I'm not able to find someone else, or it's because there's some sort of illusion or false belief here that's keeping you from connecting the way that you want, because I see that you desperately do want that. You're not allowing yourself to open your heart. But it's totally natural, right? To shut down the heart space after feeling immense pain. That's natural. Because you want to stop yourself from feeling hurt again. Okay. This could be a divorce or some sort of separation, or some sort of emotional disconnection or an emotional rift that you have with someone else. Or this could simply be, if you're single, where you're not connecting to your heart. You're not allowing yourself to listen to your heart and what your heart wants. And if you disconnect yourself from your own heart, then you disconnect yourself from spirit, right? Or you disconnect yourself from God, source, universal energies, whatever you believe in. There's a lot of focus on the physical realm here, a lot of focus on, I feel like that's what you want to do. You want to focus on the physical, but your heart is longing for that openness, that joy, the connection. Okay. There's one person here where they still long to be with the other person, long after separation. Someone here is unable to let go. Okay, and if it's not you, it could be someone from your past. There's like either unrequited love or an attachment here. You're limiting yourself somehow, Leo. It's either the attachment of this path, or attachment to a certain type of path, or attachment to what was, or the loss that's keeping you from experiencing the new, the abundance that's waiting for you. And, especially if this is about the loss of a person, even if it's not, but especially if this is about a loss of a person, that's totally understandable, okay? Your heart is your 0 point. That is how you manifest, Okay, that is how you draw new love towards yourself. That is how you experience joy. It's like you feel like you don't deserve to experience joy, is what I'm picking up on here. All right. Let me look at something here. I was taking notes and I have my spread here. All right. A few more shuffles. I don't know why I can't shuffle today, y'all. It's been like that all day. I get carpal tunnel sometimes. Could be about a Pisces here. My wrists start acting up and then I start shuffling weird. I just get really stiff. Okay, one more. Why the fuck can I not shuffle, y'all? I swear. There we go. Okay. Alright. Past energy from Leo. This one must come out. Alright, so yeah, there was somebody who either cut you off or you cut off someone else, okay? This is a cold energy. The Queen of Swords could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Does not have to be. Someone spoke their truth or spoke something, okay? Said something, created a boundary, or cut off someone else. Someone was cold. The Queen of Swords can come across as cold, okay? I feel like this is you either accepting a truth. I'm noticing her bracelet. Accepting a truth. Having to accept a hard truth. This could be giving or receiving criticism. Maybe you gave or received criticism in the past. Whatever this was, this message that was spoken, okay, whatever this truth was that was spoken, that came out, or however this Queen of Swords swung her sword, it ended something. And as I say that, the fucking death card comes out. Someone cut someone off. Someone could have cut you off. Could have been a Scorpio you were dealing with. I also feel like this could be a message, like you're receiving a message from like a medical professional or something like that, where you... Oh boy. Okay, y'all. Whew. This is You're receiving a message from like a medical professional that someone has passed away, okay? And I see someone falling to their knees, like literally falling to their knees. Some of y'all, this was a child. Some of you lost a child. My condolences all around, okay? Or you had to have like a surgery or something like that, where either you were told that you were never going to be able to have children, all right? That kind of thing. This heavy energy. I'm trying so fucking hard. Yeah, grief and loss. I'm trying so hard not to cry, y'all. Ooh. Oh, Leo, I'm so sorry. Okay. Oh. Yeah, this was a very hard thing to hear. Whatever this message was, whatever this truth was, it was very hard for you to hear. This is really heavy, y'all. Your mind is wrestling with your heart, Leo. You're very much so in your rational brain. Okay, someone has gut issues here. That's random, but somebody has some sort of gut issues here. There's something that happened here where maybe you were a compassionate person before, but there was a truth that you had to accept. There was a pain, there was a loss that you endured that really, if there was any way, any part of you that was operating out of your heart space before, that has ended, okay? You're clearly operating out of your logical mind now, right? It's like the heart space is completely shut down. I saw that in a little bit in Taurus. I saw that in Capricorn. I saw that in Aries. And I saw that somewhat in Libra. Okay, the whole collective is dealing with this right now. All right. Some energy for Leo. Okay, you could definitely be dealing with a Taurus. Okay, it doesn't have to be. Presently, you could be receiving counseling, okay, for this. I feel like your mind is still attached to whoever or whatever this was. I feel like your energy is still attached or committed. This could be somebody that you're getting wisdom from. Maybe this person is trying to give you a renewed point of view. This could be somebody that you look up to. If not, you know, this is, you know, you focusing on your spirituality. You could be going to church a lot, okay? Or taking a traditional, you know, approach to this. Looking into some sort of, like, somebody's looking into adoption. I feel like that's going to be really good for you, okay? It's 3:33 p.m. This is like the higher power, okay, on a spiritual level. I feel like you're pressing into your spirituality or talking to God, okay, whatever this is. And that's going to help you open up this heart space. Some of y'all are getting counseling for this rift that you have in your marriage, or some sort of, it's like you want to be committed to this. Someone else could have told you in the recent past that they want a divorce, or could have left. But I feel like you, in your mind and in your heart, you're still committed to this. Okay? But there's someone here who's not happy. There's someone here who's not happy. You could be trying to take a traditional approach to get out of this energy. There's somebody that's here that's going to help you, to guide you. Or some sort of like thing that you're doing, either a ritual or something like that, to help you get through this. You're learning a higher lesson from this. You're right in the thick of higher learning, okay? I feel like you're trying to take the high road in this situation also, which is what the Hierophant is, okay? It's taking the high road. Yeah, this is about a divorce or some sort of... All right, this could also be a judge. I feel like some of you guys are in the middle of talking about some sort of... Somebody may have left you something, or you're finding out that nothing was left for you, okay? Like you could travel to go find this out when you get the message. That's for those of you who had someone who passed away. There could be some issues here with like a inheritance or something like that. Others of you, this is like where you want to stay committed to something, or you wanted to, all right, and this other person does not. There's an energy here of you trying to stabilize a very unstable situation with the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Right? This is a, you know, long-term situation if this is a relationship. This could be some sort of like a divorce or something like that. money being disputed with, a divorce, or a judge trying to help with this dispute, okay? Like some sort of inheritance dispute. There's dispute here, all right? There's something going on here where things are not going well between you and another person. You could feel like you had a huge loss. Like you feel like you're still attached to something that this is like somebody could feel like they lost their fucking family, they lost their abundance, they lost their shot at creating long-term wealth. There's one energy here, choose whichever resonates with you, who wants to do things in a very traditional way, and there's another energy, this is like the exact opposite of that. This is wanting to break tradition, wanting to do things in an untraditional way. Somebody just treated you real cold, Leo. This is cold-heartedness. You could have been completely committed to somebody and they could have used you for your money, Leo. Okay, others of you with this health issues here, we have the health issues in the physical card. This is like an inherited illness, okay? Or like genetic illness or something like that, is what I'm getting with this. I just heard endometriosis. I don't even know if that's fucking something that's inherited. I don't know if endometriosis is genetic. I have no fucking idea. Or PCOS, or something having to do with not being able to give birth or something like that. Like not carry on the legacy or something, okay? And then you may be considering treatments that are non-traditional. Like you may have a medical professional trying to get you to go one way, all right? And you're thinking about going another way. You may have to travel for these treatments. Yeah, if it's not that, someone here just really was focused on the material so much that it just made them cold-hearted. Others of you, this is really just about you needing to make a decision as to whether or not you're going to take things in a conventional route or an unconventional route. Okay, future energy. Leo, please. Yeah, you got a decision to make. Two of Wands. I feel like whatever this is, if you're planning on something, specifically planning on travel, whatever this is, you have a good idea. I see that it'll be a good thing. If you're planning on traveling, yeah, you're planning something. You're planning something. I see that it'll be a good idea here to do that. Two of Wands, that's Aries energy. We have Virgo here. We have Taurus, Scorpio, air energy. So I see you making plans for the future here and trying to really figure out what action to take, because this is Mars in Aries. Trying to restore your passion for life, looking at the world as your oyster, okay? I almost feel like you're, there's that restless energy again. I felt restlessness for sure. There's a detachment here. Looking outside of the self. Yeah, you're longing for that contentment. I just feel like you were exposed to someone, Leo, who looked at you like you were a meal ticket or something like that. And I feel like you are suddenly going to realize all of the opportunities that you have and all of the blessings that you have. There's something that's going to change. Maybe going on a vacation or traveling with your partner, okay, may really help this person reevaluate things. I feel like it may help this person reevaluate the separation here, okay? But for those of you that resonates with, if you're planning a trip, definitely do it. Because I feel like it's going to restore things. It's going to restore things between you. I feel like the worst is over once you take this trip. You guys are going to be able to see things, like just pack up and go. You're going to be able to see things from a different perspective, okay? Those of you, if you need to get away, you need to travel. Some of y'all need a fucking vacation. You're actually going to be able to work on this because you're going to get down to the nitty-gritty of what's happening. There's going to be an apology coming through for some of you. Those of you who are single, you might have the choice between two people, one old, one new, or two new people. And, you know, you may want to make sure that you understand that you're processing this grief, because you may miss out on an opportunity for real love, right? Because of the fear of whatever the subconscious programming is, reprogramming that you need to do, whatever this false narrative, false belief, okay, whatever this belief is. Maybe you're worried about this new person using you the way that this other person did, okay? Address that belief. Address that belief. Address that belief. Because if you don't, I see that this is something that could work out really well. So just be mindful of that, okay? This is about exploring your options. Okay? Allowing your curiosity to... Don't allow a fear of change to keep you from exploring your options, okay? I feel like this, like whatever changes that you have experienced in your past, it shocked you to your core, so now you fear change. You know what I mean? Now you fear change, especially if you were dealing with someone in your past who used you or really hurt you. Yeah. This is not wanting to take opportunities because you're still focusing on a healing. Like the heart is still really wounded. There's a lot of heart energy here in your conscious mind. It's like, okay, consciously you're feeling like you're over this. You feeling like you healed from this, all right, with the Three of Swords in reverse. Could have been a Libra that you were dealing with, but you're still not willing to take the opportunity. You're still not feeling, it's like you feel like you're over this, but you still have no desire to move forward with anyone else, okay? Or you still have no desire to take an opportunity, right? Because you're still focused on this separation, whatever this is. Okay. The Ace of Wands is like, that's that like raw power, desire, opportunity, right? It's an opportunity to act that's coming straight out of the divine. I feel like you're not taking those opportunities because even though you feel like consciously, maybe some of y'all just feel like you're still healing and you're not ready, but for some of you, I feel like you just don't want to be disappointed because of this energy that you had in the past. So you're afraid of it replaying. So when you get the Three of Swords in reverse, you got to be mindful when that comes out of not fearing so much that the past is going to replay, that, you know, it keeps you from taking hold of these opportunities, right? The new beginnings, the good news that could be coming your way. It's like you're afraid of having disappointed, you know, being disappointed so much. So you're not taking the initiative to go, and you're not being assertive. You're not allowing yourself to be enthusiastic or be motivated to move forward. You're hesitant. Okay, others of you, this is, like I said, pregnancy issues. We have this play card here. It's the heart chakra energy, and it came out in reverse. And that screams children to me, and I felt children right off of that. And I feel like, and that's in your conscious mind, those of you who are dealing with that, my condolences to you. Maybe you were told that you'll never be able to have children or something like that. Maybe you're going to be traveling for some sort of like innovative treatment or something like that. Go and do it. Go and do the treatment somewhere else. And if you gain nothing else from going and doing whatever treatment or whatever, still take the trip, because you're still going to be allowing yourself. Look at all the green that's out there. There's still growth for you out there, right? But this could easily be pregnancy issues. I feel like someone here was either told that they're not able to, like they're constricted energy, confined, or like that's literally what this is, confined or restricted energy. Because like this is like raw energy, a new beginning. Somebody here wanted to have a son, okay, or lost a son. Like I said, my condolences. And that's all you can think about right now on your conscious mind. Subconscious mind. Tell me about Leo's subconscious mind. Some of you, your marriage might be being affected by this, by children. Yeah, in your subconscious mind, you have an energy of lack. See, and that's what this subconscious reprogramming is, because I feel as though you have this belief, right? Some of y'all, this is not about having children or something. This is about everyone leaves me, right? I'm not meant to have anybody truly love me, right? That's what I'm getting. Everyone leaves me. This is abandonment issues. So you don't act on a new relationship, or you don't move forward on those, either a commitment or a business deal, because, you know, you want commitment. I see that. You want some sort of commitment. You want that. You know, but I feel like whatever this was that didn't work out before, like you don't even try. You don't even put the effort in. That's, you know, this is very similar to like Taurus's reading. If you have Taurus in your chart, please go watch that reading. Okay. This is a, what is it called? Poverty consciousness beliefs. I don't have enough. I'll never have enough. Bad things happen to me. This is a false narrative. The Hierophant is also beliefs, right? It is your personal belief system. I feel like right now in your present energy, you are being asked to review your personal belief system, because there's so much focus on what you've lost here with the grief card. It's causing you to operate off of illusions, right? False narratives that are causing you to miss out on opportunities. And that's a hard thing, okay? Do some research on how you can reprogram your subconscious mind, okay? And I'll tell you some of the simplest ways you can do that is you can reprogram your subconscious mind in a couple of different ways, but I'll tell you how the subconscious mind is programmed, and it's programmed in three main ways: trauma, repetition, and symbols. Okay, so if you figure out whatever this is, whatever this false belief that you have is, poverty consciousness, okay, or bad things happen to me, people always leave me, abandonment, okay, whatever this is, or I don't have, or there's something wrong with me and that's the reason why I've been told that I can't have children, or you know, if I get pregnant again I'll just lose it, or something like that. Someone is thinking that way, and that is so a hard way to live. Like, bless your heart, because oh my gosh, like that is such a hard way to live. Okay, there's something that you need to address here. There's some sort of thought like that you need to address here, okay? Obstacle, problem, issue, or blockage. Main obstacle, problem, they're telling me to shuffle. Main obstacle, problem, issue, or blockage. Main obstacle, okay. King of Cups. King of Cups, main obstacle, problem, issue, or blockage. You're a very kind-hearted person. I feel like you hold a lot back for fear of how it's going to be accepted. You have a big heart. You have a massive heart. The King of Cups is someone who's got a lot of emotional maturity. This is someone who is very kind, very giving, very compassionate, okay? Has so much depth, but holds it in. You may not be very good at expressing your emotions, and that's okay. The main obstacle, blockage, problem, or issue is you expressing yourself, your heart. I feel like there's some sort of opportunity that you're going to get. It's going to come in really quickly to express yourself, or someone's going to offer something to you. And what's going to happen is, because the divine is going to keep presenting you with opportunities to feel your way through things until you understand what's going on. They almost want you to, look, man, you're really an easygoing person, I'm getting. Like, the King of Cups is like a married man. He's very romantic. He's charming. He's very affectionate, okay? Very mature, emotionally mature. Very calm, sympathetic person. Friendly, wise, okay? Someone who is spiritually mature, who can counsel others, someone who's faithful, easygoing. I just feel like there's going to be an opportunity where you might like explode or something. And this is happening because of the lack of trust for your own intuition. Like, there's some sort of trigger coming. Yeah, there's some sort of trigger coming because I feel like you're not wanting to trust your intuition with this. Yeah. Your intuition's going to be receiving messages, going to be sending you messages, and it's like you're going to overthink them and then not take it for what it is. But it's like your intuition's clouded right now because of all the fear that you've experienced. All right? Yeah, your intuition's going to send you a message, right? About something. But if your heart's not open, then you can't receive and understand these messages, which causes the confusion. This one. Yeah, what did I just say, y'all? Man. You're not able to listen to your intuition because your heart space is so blocked off. You have to be tapped into your emotions to understand the messages that your spirit guides, your guardian angels, your ancestors are sending you. And I feel like you've blocked that off. Okay? There's really just no way around it. Okay, so releasing your fear of change, releasing these illusions surrounding endings, right? Surrounding fear of endings, because there's a lot of fear here. It's like there's some sort of subconscious belief that you have that you feel like you deserved it or something. Whatever you went through, like, you're not being punished by the universe. They're helping you, or, you know, it is the will of your higher self or the will of the divine, right? The will of God, whatever. Source, will of source, will of the universe, to help you to understand, to be able to see through the illusions, the illusionary aspects of the why with these endings. And I think you're going to receive some clarity about that. Okay? The illusions will be stripped away because there was a lot of illusionary energies here in the beginning. Because sometimes look, there's an obsession over, like, whether or not the universe is treating you kindly, or whether or not you just deserved it or something. Also, this is about releasing the fear of change. That's what this is. The devil is fear, but it's also, the Wheel of Fortune is also change. This is about seeing through the illusion that change is bad. How is Spirit helping Leo? This is also, they want you to not to attach yourself to any type of outcome, because it's going to be a lot better than you think. Once you release the fear of opening up your heart chakra, opening up your heart space, releasing the fear of change, this is going to turn out a lot better than what you think, but you cannot be attached to a certain type of outcome. They want you to release your attachment to a certain type of outcome. Okay? How is Spirit helping Leo, please? So, see how the Four of Cups is about like the divine offering you a cup. Cups are emotions. This is you accepting the cup, accepting the opportunity to either express something, okay, or connect with someone emotionally. These fell right over here. Oh, okay. So, Seven of Swords in reverse with a Nine of Pentacles. They want you to... I don't want to say that because... Alright, so when you receive some sort of like bad news or setback or something like that, they don't want you to be completely knocked off your square. Now, it's fucking okay, man. It is okay to take a little bit of time and be like, listen, I need to take some time to process this. This was a lot for me. Maybe feel a little anger. All right. You might need to release some anger, which is fine. But they don't want you to be like, yeah, I'm going to avoid bad news by just being single the rest of my life. Right? Or I'm going to avoid... Okay, some of y'all, if this is about having a baby or something like that, the Nine of Pentacles is about fertility. It's about abundance. They're telling you not to accept, like, don't take no for a fucking answer. Like, you will. Someone here will give birth. Okay, anyway, others of you, this is like, I'm going to avoid bad news. I'm going to avoid being hurt by just being independent. But really, that's a trauma response, okay? They're helping you by bringing opportunities back around to you. Because I feel like you're going to be reaping abundance off of this. Like, you're gonna be faced with a decision as to whether or not you want to take a new... They're gonna present to you a new path, and if you choose to take this path, then you get abundance. You get some sort of abundance here. Others of you, if you choose not to take this opportunity, okay, because of a fear of getting caught up again. It's like it's just going to have to happen again. There's going to be some sort of like repeating cycle. Yeah, someone's going to get pregnant. I don't know. Especially if you change your health or your lifestyle, there's some aspect of that. Like you're turning down, either cravings, or you're doing something differently with your health, making some sort of tangible change, like holding yourself accountable for something. Okay. Others of you, with this Page of Pentacles reverse, this is like... This is All right, they're drawing me back to the health issues again. This is like, they're going to bring another opportunity. This has nothing to do with the whole, like, baby thing, right? Okay? Just want to make that clear, because I don't want someone to, like... This is changing your addictions, too, okay? They're trying to reveal to you, right, how either your addictions or somebody needs gut health. Yeah. Things that you're eating or addictions or unhealthy lifestyle is causing you to self-sabotage, all right? There's something about that. And once you address that, you're going to have a lot healthier of a lifestyle, you know, a lot healthier of a body. You're going to have a lot of abundant results from that, okay? This can also be about procrastination. They're also wanting you to not listen. Somebody here needs to, oh boy, this has to do with children too. You need to be mindful that you are turning down like drugs or alcohol, because there's something that's going to happen here. Okay, I feel like you're going to get caught with some sort of drug or alcohol thing, and you know, you may feel like, well, fuck, you know, like spirit, why, you know, spirit's not helping me by doing that. Well, they're trying to help you with that because they want you to stop the drugs and alcohol. They want you to be freed from that. They want independence for you, right? Because drugs and alcohol, when you're codependent on that, on drugs and alcohol, I think somebody here is operating off of the notion that they need drugs and alcohol to cope, especially if you started using it because of grief or something like that. Somebody might end up getting in a situation where they get caught doing something, and like it's gonna affect your children and stuff too. Whether you have children or not, somebody here is gonna get fucking caught because they want you to take responsibility for that. Yeah. Others of you, if this is about the whole baby thing, like, look, you're going to outsmart this. You're going to have some sort of new idea, and you're going to end up getting pregnant. Like, you're going to outsmart this. You're going to take a new approach to this. Others of you, I feel like there's somebody here that you think is your friend or something like that, and you can't trust this person. Like, it's people that you partied with or something like that, and we're doing the drugs with or something like that. That's coming up for somebody. Okay, Leo, the divine wants you to stop. They want you to stop. They want you to get healing. Okay, others of you, this is just a trauma response where you're like, no, I don't need anybody. I don't need to share my emotions with anybody. I can do this on my own. I don't need to, right? So you turn down, yeah, you're holding back. This is about you holding back. They're helping you by removing people that are false out of your life and bringing you more opportunities, renewed opportunities to connect with people who actually give a shit about you. Instead of whoever did this to you with the unrequited love, okay? With the Ace of Cups in reverse. All right, Leo? Okay. Let's look at... Since I did the spread, let's look at this. Okay. What do we have for Leo, please? That was Taurus energy, if y'all saw that. Somebody's dealing with a Taurus, okay? Sacral Chakra, yeah. Someone has... Ooh, God, I hope this is not true. I really hope someone doesn't lose their fucking kids because of drugs. Okay, yeah, because Sacral Chakra is addictions, okay? Emotional intelligence, emotions, emotional intelligence, self-acceptance, all right? It's relationships and karmic patterns. Someone's being freed here from either addictions. I'm definitely sensing that. because it's like you were operating under the illusion that, you know, that you needed this. Okay. Others of you, this has a lot to do with family and general health, right? Root chakra, general health. Sacral chakra is also it's like your fertility. It's the womb energy, okay? We have Virgo here. 6th house. 6th house has to do with the physical body. It has to do with how we protect ourselves, refine ourselves, our habits. Yeah, the divine is really, really wanting you to address some physical habit that you have. Okay, it could be food, it could be drugs, it could be anything like that. All right, grounding is definitely going to help. Others of you, they want you to address the wounds here, okay, that you have related to connecting with others. Okay, because you fear change. If your root chakra is out of alignment, you're going to fear change, okay? You're not going to trust other people. Anything else? The law of cause and effect. So there is a direct relation between actions and events. If you choose to take an action, something will happen. Number 7, listen to your intuition. That is a divine, intuitive number. Law of vibration. Everything is in constant motion at a microscopic level. Vibrating at a specific frequency. This applies materially and energetically. Our vibrational frequency can inform our lived experience. And then you have the solar plexus chakra. There's a karmic lesson here with Saturn right underneath. Whatever these, with Neptune right underneath that, whatever these deep subconscious energies are, they're coming up, right? Look, Neptune, subconscious. Could have been dealing with the Pisces. Illusions. Figure out what the illusion is. Okay, your intuition is trying to tell you. You're very smart. You can see through this. Figure out what the illusionary energy is. Stand up to the fear. Whatever this fear or this false narrative that you're attached to is, figure out what it is. Address it and change it. Once you address it, or just become aware of it, the law of cause and effect will come into play here. Because as soon as you become aware of it and you actually take action, then change will happen. All right. Someone here just really needs to understand that if you don't let go of whatever the drugs are or something, like somebody's going to lose their kids. Like, I'm sorry, someone's going to lose their children. And I don't mean like lost because they had a miscarriage or lost like a pregnancy. I mean, I'm talking to someone who already has children and is like has a drug problem. Like, get help. You know what I'm saying? Like, figure out where you can get help. Because if someone here is worried about their kids getting taken away if they ask for help. Well, if you ask for help, that's going to be a good thing. I don't see them taking your kids away for that, but I understand that. Message for Leo. Gosh, I know a Leo who, I'm hoping this does not resonate for. I'm really hoping it doesn't. Forest. Muddled, unclear thinking. Yeah, there's something here. It's either fear or an addiction or this false narrative that you're operating under that is really causing you to not be able to see the situation clearly, Leo. Broom. New home, new attitude. Okay. Someone's moving. Moving will be very good for you. Wheel. Indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble endlessly. Yeah, you need to make this decision. Whatever this is, you need to do it. It's going to be difficult. There's going to be a lot of hard work ahead. But I see that you can do it. Table, hard work ahead. Anything else for Leo, please? Flowers, happiness. Happiness. Listen to your heart. Listen to your intuition, your heart, your gut, your instinct. What is that telling you? And then act on it. Make your decision from that. Karma. You will reap what you sow. You will reap what you have sown. Whew. Some of you, if you address whatever this is in your physical health or your physical body, these addictions or whatever this is, you're going to be a lot better off for it. Others of you, if you do not give up, even if you were told, even from a young age or whatever, that you're not going to be able to do something, I don't care if it's having a baby or whatever the fuck. You're told that you can't do it. Know that you can. Especially if you have that gut feeling where you know that you can, and like you're going to try something that's kind of different, right? That's non-traditional. I feel like you're going to have a lot of luck with that. Okay, luck. Mystic Star. Harmony in the home and great friendships. Those of you who are afraid to connect with someone because of what you've experienced in the past, look at what you have. Harmony in the home and great friendships. And this is going to be given to you because of your heart. But you have to be connected to your heart to be able to access this for yourself. All right? Okay, that is what I have for you. I have to talk about this. I'm sorry. Look, you have the Strength card and the Nine of Pentacles, which talks about self-confidence and self-worth. Strong self-belief and a sense of self-worth. I love you, Leo. If this resonated with you in any way, shape, or form, or helped you at all, please don't hesitate to drop a like. Hit the subscribe button if you are interested in knowing when I drop videos in the future. I love you guys like oxygen. Many blessings until next time. Bye.